Bevor das Video losgeht, trag gerne meinen Creator-Code IGLCorp im Itemshop ein für den maximalen Support. Moin Leute, herzlich willkommen zu Ich bin Süden. Heute gibt es nochmal 6 Matches von FNCS Global Finals. Ich hoffe, ihr habt Spaß, lasst ein Like da und wir schauen rein. Oh, Top 20. Quasi unter Druck muss es am besten erstmal hier hin. Ja, sie werden von hinten gepressured. Der ist halt jetzt alleine. Hat aber noch gut Metz. Nico ist keine mehr. Kriegt noch den Kill. Wer ist das? Ne, geht erstmal weiter in Zone. Hat er noch Metz. 8 Builds noch. Nico holt noch ein. Nico hat Reason geholt. Das ist jetzt tot. Chap alleine. Mr. Savage ist auch ganz hinten. Der macht Flug oder so. Kanada jetzt dead. Teilen sich jetzt die letzte Mal. Chap ist jetzt bei Savage jetzt wieder. Chap lebt noch. 8 Leute noch. Savage dead. Chap dead. Und jetzt ist 1-1, 1-1, 2-1. Malabuka gewinnt. Geiles Game. War nicht spannend. Riesen auch stark gemacht. Und Mika auch.
Malabuka, just one question really from me. What took you so long?
I don't know, we were not sure what to do on first day, but maybe we'll figure out something today.
You definitely figured something out. You managed to take the high ground from the high ground kings led by Queasy. Was this something you worked on, managing to take high ground from the top spot?
I mean, it was pretty high ground this game, so we just climbed it.
So do you have the Americans to thank for taking it first and chopping the boys on top?
No, we just saw.
Just everyone. So why would you? I'm gonna actually head over to Chaka.
What? Do you have a word for this crowd that are supporting you and your teammates?
Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out, supporting us, and watching us play. It means the world. Hopefully we'll be able to clutch up and come back today.
And do you think you'll keep the consistency now that you start the day with an amazing victory royal? Do you think you'll keep your consistency?
Yeah, of course. If we just get some good samples, I think we'll be able to win this day and come back.
Malabuka, just before I let you get ready for the next game, have you got anything you'd like to say to the gentlemates?
Mate, win.
And the gentlemates are on their feet, and I think they're probably going to be there for the entirety of this ad break.
So, Top 20. Erster Chance, hätte tot. Dann
into the south, they got lots to figure out. Swizzy,
Queasy,
now as a duo.
nur 20
We've seen
Kills.
them dominate from the
Kanada
skies.
ist leider
How
weg.
good can you guys take it? Swizzy wants it, lifts the
Und
drop.
Tiger und
Pixie, Marius, Vanya, they've held on well for now, but this is the hard part. Can they continue to hold on
Leopard
as the
tot.
11th zone ends?
Mountain
See the
tot.
double pump coming out from Marius. That's not going to deal a ton
glaub,
of
die schießt
damage
jetzt
or
nur noch mit der
even
Shotgun
pressure. Marius
runter.
is dropping down along with Pixie, staying to the
Queasy
backside of
lebt
the zone.
noch.
They're making sure nobody can flank him as Bolts takes down Cammy.
Da
He
ist
is
die
a solo
Kartenhand.
champion on land before.
Da
Third
können
parties
wir
looking to
drei
have a
Builds.
masterclass
Nur noch.
performance here. 600 points.
Das
Swizzy
ist
is
die
just trying to keep
Halten.
them
Das ist
going
der Welt.
across
Jetzt fällt
that
er
finish
runter.
line, scrambling
Das
in and outside of the
Ausgang
zone. The slurp juice just a little
Das war
too
ein bisschen
late.
zu spät.
Just can't do it. Storm sickness is coming into
So,
effect. They
auf
spent so
High
much
Ground
time
Vox.
outside of the zone, but now Watts trouble on the high ground here for
Vox ist alleine.
Banya. Watts still trying to see if
Ja,
he
der
can
wird's nicht
commandeer
gewinnen.
it for himself.
Er muss
Gonna
runter.
have to use the
Er hat nur
Blueberry Fizz. Probably only a
Pavel,
matter of seconds before he
Seti
might
lebt
get
noch.
chopped down.
Jacob lebt
Force
noch.
the drop
Panzer lebt
and
noch.
enter the fight down
Wir brauchen noch
below.
einen.
Panzer, Seti, and Yapko, though, Levin, they're so
So,
healthy.
Top 6
Yapko,
Situation.
they're looking strong, but can they close it out on the low
Nice,
ground?
ich glaub, die gewinnen
Demons
das.
will fall. And so now, Seti, Panzer, Yapko looking to remind the rest of the competition that they are in it for the win. Watts has no more HP to hold on. The tree will be the only thing stopping it. They
Perfekt,
just
der
need to
letzte
connect with the final shot.
war Instorm, oder?
Will do the job.
Ich weiß nicht, wer der letzte war, aber der war Instorm. Der hat vieles schon gemacht. Ja, ich habe wieder gesagt, Seti gewinnt das. Panzer.
Seti,
Und
Yapko,
Jacob.
and Panzer. I started the day saying just a few big games away from that top spot. Frankie, they're just a few games away.
On your feet, boys, on your feet. Seti, it felt like it was just a matter of time before you got your victory royale of the 2025 Fortnite Global Championships. How did you manage to do it from the low ground?
I mean, I just have the best teammates and we have very good chemistry, so it just works.
But the chemistry has come so quickly for you guys.
Hat er gut gemacht.
Yapko, coming back, we talked about it earlier, from North America to Europe.
High
Why
ground
do you think
ist
Europe is so successful here in Lyon?
Und dann habe ich gewonnen. einfach nur.
You are crazy, absolutely.
Incroyable, mesdames et messieurs. Félicitations, congratulations for this first victory royal. This victory is the beginning of a lot of victory, do you think? Do you think you will have more victory now that you started?
Yeah, I think so.
So, how will you manage to have more victories now and to keep going on this?
I mean, we just maybe found the secret right now, so we're just gonna keep trying the same thing and gonna see how it works.
Ja.
Seti, I think you're enjoying this crowd.
Yeah, I love them. It's like a love-hate relationship now.
Well, I think I'm gonna leave you to enjoy them a little more because we need to take a break. We'll be back with game number 9.
Haben sie gut gemacht. So, Top
Opportunity, Marius, Dixie,
20.
and Banya could go all the way.
Without a
Peter
corner
Butters
Queasy in the
gone
lobby,
raus.
we knew Height was probably going to default to Vanya instead, but darn,
Tisco
famous picks, they
auch
refuse
tot.
to give it up. They're still looking to bring
Marius
this one
Cole.
home. Kanata has
Die
a
haben
solo.
sich wieder gut
Marius with another
hochgearbeitet, sind jetzt
elimination,
gleich Zweites,
just
ja.
carrying all of the
Geht's auf High
resources
Ground.
back to his Tarper. Vanya down to his final couple of builds, but thanks to that
Pauls
refresh, a
ist
little bit
tot.
further, he can extend that Height take. Pixie thought he could maybe drop. He's got Marius
Vanya
right next to him.
straight
They're
on
causing
from
so much catastrophe.
Marius
But Pixar and
gefangen.
Demons, that's a fight they might be willing to take.
I could count on one
Ja,
hand
die
how many healthy
Pixie
teams are still left in
draufhängen.
this game. Kanata has no shot. He's
Dann
trying to
noch
get as many
das Sehen,
placements before he
Pixie
eventually
hier hoch.
does go down. Vanya, I'm not sure what happened, but he
Schade,
gets
dass sie ihn
knocked. Two
kämpfen.
players up on the high ground. Sphinx trying to battle back, but Pixie gets dropped. Marius falls as well.
King
Pix,
holt
Darm, and
aber
Demas, the
Marius.
underdogs, are looking to take it all because
Und
they
jetzt
might
ist
be
King
one of the
und
only
Phaser
trios
auf
left in this lobby, but I spoke
High
too
ground.
soon. Darm goes down. They have to
Glaubt
get the
ihr
revive.
unten
They're the only team on the low
Demas
ground in
und
the
Darm.
zone.
Sphinx and Shadow, they don't have a chance. They can't push through. They know they need to find a way to break open. But
Nice.
Darm,
Guter
that's a
Kill.
big shot. That's all that they needed. Phaser, last man standing on
Jetzt ist
high.
Phaser eigentlich
Pig still
runter.
trying to see where's his last
Anscheinend
player.
geht er
He's
nicht
looking to
runter.
chop out Phaser. Whether or
Ja,
not
er hat
Phaser can even
verloren.
drop, does he have the Blueberry Fizz? Will
Es
he
ist
fall for it?
3
Get the
gegen
chance.
1.
He was hoping somebody else would deal with Poland, but Pix and Demas, this
Aber
is
noch viel Damage. Und sie haben gewonnen. Zone hat ihn geholt.
Pix, Demas, and Darm bring it home.
From underdogs to top dogs. And with Queasy, Swizzy, and Merstash going down
Nice, gute
early,
Runde
that
von denen.
shoots them straight up that leaderboard. They look like they have been here for years. Frankie, we need to know their secret.
I don't know what their secret is, but I have to say, all year in Europe, we've been looking at Pix, Darm, and Demas. This trio that seemingly came out of nowhere and have been impressing us ever since. I mean, This has been just an incredible event for you so far, Dom.
Yeah, it was incredible, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's our first globals and we played this good. It's crazy.
And tell me how you've worked on your game through the year, because when we first saw you competing in Major 1 as a trio, you were so aggressive, and now you know how to not over-aggress. You know how to play the game right through to its end. What have you learned along the way?
I mean, we worked with our coach Sven, so like we learned a lot and what to do and what to not do.
But he's taught you very well.
I have a huge question, but just before, je crois que Avoc a beaucoup de fans ici, faites du bruit! Fix, you have a lot of fans there. Do you have a word for them?
I love you all. Thank you for the support.
Merci beaucoup pour le soutien, ils vous adorent. Faites encore du bruit pour leur trio.
Demas, playing in Majors online is one thing, but how do you manage to achieve this success on LAN?
We played the game actually like the best as we can, like, and we just won it.
Do you think you can go even further and do the back-to-back?
I'm sorry?
Do you think you can win the next game too?
We see in 20 minutes, no?
We will see. You're going to have a bit of a break and a well-deserved one. Please, Leon, Havoc fans, show your appreciation. Pitstorm and Demas! We have to take a bit of a break, but don't go anywhere, because in a few minutes, we're going to assess what we've seen so far.
Geil.
Give it up to the EU teams all weekend long for performing great, but the next game is ready. Let's get right into the action.
Top 20, Kanada live. Kanada.
Trying to make a miracle run continue. 373 points. It is on him for the solo clutch to pick up these points.
Queasy's just a fan of everybody else in this lobby right now. He needs someone to take out height. He needs to see Vanya Boo-Boo fall from the top of it all, but Clicks still trying to heal backside his own. He's got nothing left. Storm's gonna take care of him. Vanya, Pixie, and Mattias though refuse to budge. They're not gonna let this one slip through their fingers. For Queasy, it's like grabbing at smoke, watching this lobby try to take them down. Muzz and Shadow still giving some hope. They are a fully intact trio.
There's only 3 full trios left in this game. Shadow, Sphinx, and Muzz are
City
one
alive.
of them. But they're getting pressured on the other side, on the low ground by King Phaser, PH Sin. They're trying to run around, take priority on the zone. They have beaten Muzz up this hill, but they're focusing on the high ground. They ran out of build. It's all turning sideways. Down goes PH Sin. King is scrambling. He's able to get one, but it's not enough. 3v3. The eventuality comes in. Marius is dropping down. He wants to finish the fight, but he's going to go down. Vanya trying to stay up. 2 different medkits. 2 splashes left, and it's a 1v3 situation.
Muzz, Sphinx, and Shadow might have just
Müssen
done
eklige
it.
Situationen jetzt
All they have to
gut
do
im
is
Backen.
remain fully intact. Vanya still from up above. He's got a couple of chug splashes. He's got a couple of medkits. This might be our first heal up that we are witnessing, Jacob. He knows he doesn't have any other choice. He's got to fully retreat. Sphinx gonna be the last line of defense. He's violating going forward. He can't manage to figure out where Vanya is at, though. There's so much space in between them. Shadow still has 130 left in the Medmis, but Vanya, more bandages, still has the splashes. Is Storm Sickness going to come into effect, or will Shadow manage to do it with the Medmis? Vanya scrambling. He found another medkit. Where does it keep going? But he can't hold on. They completely
Er hat fast noch gewonnen. Da war auch noch ein Dings oben. Nebel.
They find their one.
Schade.
You saw Sphinx right there.
Wer hat gewonnen? Shadow. Muzzy. Nie gesehen.
Shadow has showed up to take a big win on the international stage.
Aber wir haben gewonnen.
I need to know
Stark.
how they're feeling.
Guys, that was absolutely incredible. My favorite heel-off I have ever watched. I know, Muzz, that you went down first, but what was it like watching these two?
Wait. No, I was alive. I was alive.
Oh, you were alive. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was literally eyes on 3 three parts of the screen there. So you were alive.
Yeah.
What was the heel-off like?
My heart was beating, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was beating. Now, I've always wanted to win a game on LAN, and I finally did it. So shout out to the best IG on the world.
Congratulations, Muzz. I mean, Benji.
Yeah, you did it, the first victory royale on this grand final for you. How do you feel, man?
I feel great, you know, I'm just happy right now. My heart was beating so bad that last game, but we pulled through.
Il est trop heureux, tout simplement. C'est vrai, c'est la première, il a dit, c'est que du bonheur pour lui. Première victoire royale dans ce tournoi pour ce trio.
I feel like your hearts might have been beating, but you were full on confidence.
Yeah.
For you, was your hand shaking or were you just eyes on the prize?
Frankie, we had this interview twice before. This ain't nothing new to me, you know what I'm saying?
Sphinx, you do have form at Global Championship, but how does this one compare to Lands of the Past?
It feels good, you know, we low-key sold day one. We're bringing it back today. It just feels good to know, like, I still got it in me, you know what I'm saying?
Of course you've still got it in you. This whole team has got it in them. But what's the plan now? What is the purpose of these next two games?
Changed nothing, it's working today.
It's worked so well for you. Thank you so much. Everyone, please give it up for Shadow, Sphinx, and Maz! The crowd love to make noise, and I'm loving to hear it. We're going to take a break because we've got 2 more games to go.
For them, but showing what they can do here.
That's right, Mini. I'd love to keep talking. That battle bus horn has come, so it is time. Game number 11. Let's go.
Game 11. There's only 2 chances left for every team in this lobby from around the world to get points and rise up that leaderboard. We're seeing the top 4. Anything is achievable. But we had Levin on the last broadcast hyping up, representing EU. I had to bring a brother from NA over. Vivid is going to grace us here this time around. Joins his team. Flashes are coming out, but they're in the backside of the zone. They're sacrificing HP to try to catch any team off guard.
It's because of the way that the zone is pulled over this slight bridge of elevation, though. Malibuka, Ping, they don't have a whole lot of builds. Malibuka is going to be forced to try and play heals, try and acquire whatever placement points are possible. The siphon materials going to give him a little bit of extra time and the 2 medkits, but still, he has to make his way forward. And he's going to have to crash directly into Recooper early, but the moment they head down, they're taken out by Peterbot.
Reed just getting targeted from up above. He loses all of his materials, has no other choice, but another team contests towards the high ground. Cold, Ritual, and Peterbot, they're forced scrambling around, figuring out a way to reunite. The Flowberry Fizz does come out. That's Kisco, that's Striker, that's Kadu. They've taken down NA's best, but it's only for so long. Revenge comes in, and it comes in quick. Cold gets it down onto 1. No siphon just yet. He needs to buy time. No extra builds, and he's facing Reason on the other side. But high ground disrupts the foe. Down they go. 3v3 here for the end game. Kayami, Hadi, that's relatively loose because iDrop is down. Kadu, Striker, and Tisco, they could take it all.
And this is what the international scene has needed all weekend long, but no, Kami, Hadi, Kami's not going to be able to make it through. It's only Tisco, Striker, and Kadu left to deal with Hadi, but Ari will be forced to charge forward.
One shot.
To head towards the high ground, but he just doesn't have the HP. Tisco just needs 1 more shot, and he finds it. That's
Kadu
victory royale here this week.
gewinnt mit Striker und
the Brazilian region is on top. They've showed up.
Tisco, Striker und Kadu gewinnen die 11. Runde und sind damit nochmal richtig hochgerückt. Kommen aus Brasilien, glaube ich.
And I'm running over right now. This is the most exercise I've done all week, but it is worth it. Please, boys, on your feet. We've got Ricardo translating for us. Stand up, please. Striker, I need to come to you first. What was going through your mind during that final fight?
O que você estava pensando naquela última batalha?
A gente tinha que ganhar, né? Entrar no comeback, dar os pontos para chegar no top 10 aí e subir na tabela.
The only thought was they needed to win. They won the top 10, so that's the only That's everything they were talking.
And that makes a lot of sense because I don't think a Brazilian team has ever placed inside the top 10 at a Fortnite Global LAN before. Do you think this could be the year?
Você acha que esse é o ano que um time brasileiro pode ficar entre o top 10?
Tomara que os brasileiros consigam ficar, não só nós, sino também o King, Phaser, PH, que estão perto do top 10, então tomara que nós dois fiquem lá e seja história.
And I'm going to come over here if that's okay. Sorry, Ricardo. Cado, what has this experience been like for you? To get a victory royale, is this like the ultimate prize for you right now?
Como tem sido essa experiência para você ter esse vitória royal?
Bom, foi muito importante para nós, a gente precisava dessa vitória. Tava abaixo do top 15 e eu acho que com essa vitória agora a gente vai ganhar muita confiança para a última partida.
They needed that win. They were in top 15. That was very important here, and they can't wait for the last match.
Well, guys, we cannot wait for the last match after. It has been incredible to have you guys here. Well done for doing it for Brazil. Please, Leon, faites du bruit! Now, after this last game, we're going to be crowning a world champion. So tell your friends, they're not going to want to miss this.
Guys, this is plans for 2026. Benji, put the headset on. Oh my gosh.
What's happened? What's happened?
This is for you. This is hot off the presses.
What's
This
passiert?
is what is coming for 2026. We're going back to duos, Benji.
Oh my gosh! Les gars, l'année prochaine, ça sera une saison
Rank
FNCS
2.0.
This is new
LAN in
FNCS
Fans 2 Europe.
mid-season LAN.
You know, the nächste Series LAN, FNCS mit diesem LAN,
Il y aura une LAN de milieu de saison.
FNCS,
Pareil pour les FNCS duo. Une LAN, les gars, une LAN.
Reload Elite Series. I don't even know what that means.
Oh my God.
was?
Une LAN. Il y aura aussi une LAN, les gars, en recharge. Le mode recharge. Série Elite. Pareil, ça sera en milieu de saison. On a
Was?
déjà
Nein.
2 LAN de prévues.
Laber nicht.
$1 million mobile series?
Mobile Tournament. Oh my gosh. Les gars.
Nein, Digga, das
un
kann nicht
tournoi
sein.
à 1
Das ist
million
nicht
de
wahr.
dollars sur mobile.
Nein, Digga, das ist Cap.
Ranked 2.0.
Yeah.
Ranked 2.0?
Classé 2.0.
What a Sigma.
Les gars, il va y avoir un nouveau classé. Incroyable, un nouveau classé, Zik.
We're getting another Pro-Am.
Un nouveau Pro-M aussi, regardez, tout en bas. Le Pro-M, vous connaissez, il y en aura un aussi en 2026.
Benji.
Yes, the most.
The lands are returning to Europe.
Les gars, on va parler français. On parle français. La LAN sera de retour en Europe. Il faut qu'on fasse en sorte que Epic choisisse la France. Epic Games, please, choice is France.
Nein, nicht Frankreich, Deutschland. Germany.
Oh my gosh. My heart was already pounding. I'm shaking right now. 2026. That is what is coming next year. You saw it. It is here. They apparently went huge. Guys, it is that time. Game number 12 is ready. So let's take a moment and make sure we are too.
Oh.
Leon! The finish line is approaching once more, but who will cross it first? The world has heard your noise all weekend long, but you must be louder than you have ever been before. This game is where errors come to an end and new ones are born. This is the last chance to forge legacies. This is where champions are crowned. So Leon, I've got 3 words for you. Are you ready?
Last game. Top 20, Jeff. Goofy down. Mountain down. King down. Phaser down.
Marius is now down as well. Pixie with the pressure on his shoulders. You got to remember though, Queasy is down. They are 50 points shy. He needs to win, but he gets denied. Mustache, Queasy, and Swizzy have done it.
Read down.
It was the final moment. It
I
was
drop
going
noch
to be
alive.
so bittersweet, no matter the outcome.
Doxy, Paulinho, Cooper, Seti. All noch alive.
The GOAT debate has been settled. He is the GOAT of Fortnite when it comes to IG yelling and as a player in general. And he's got two GOATs
Hydrock gets
with him.
thrown.
It's Swizzy and Mustache.
71 HP.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars
Können sich
split
jetzt hier
between
nie
these teams still left alive. A good chunk
Cooper
of them
one-shot.
at the top of the leaderboard, including Pablo, who's trying to have that solo run, but
Cooper
that one
dead.
gets ended and rather quickly.
Paulinho
As
dead.
he's by himself, that was Seti and
Cooper doch noch
Yapko.
nicht dead.
One of three teams
AFP.
left alive. Panzer's trying to move in, 20 HP. He's quickly running out of builds.
Panzer
Seti
auch
as well,
one-shot.
but
Seti
he's
dead.
gonna go out. Cammy,
Kami holt
his
ihn.
invitational
Panzer dead.
partner, done it again. He ends his show. He said, "No, you will not pass me. You will not take my money." As Cooper
Cooper
and
one
Curly
shot.
are still down below. 2v3
Cooper dead.
situation. 3v1. I drop. Dari and Cammy win the final game of the day.
What an impossibly crazy finish. Nobody could have possibly anticipated that it would all come down to this final match in day one. We saw Queasy, Swizzy, and Mustache leading the charge. They had such a monumental lead over the entirety of the lobby, but it still all came down to the wire. They knew it was a marathon
Just.
from the get-go, but they sprinted across the finish line to claim the title as your 2025 Global Champions.
A year-long journey just to get to this point. 12 games, almost 700 points, 3 victory royales. They have done it.
It almost seems as if it hasn't even fully keyed in yet. Mustache and Swizzy, they're letting everyone here in Leon know. It's Gentlemates, it's Twisted Queasy bringing home the title. Fellas, lift that trophy high!
Aujourd'hui et pour l'éternité, vos champions, Queasy, Mustache and Swizzy!
Mustache, you have been to so many of these global events. You've never placed inside the top 10. How does it feel to be a global champion?
It feels nice. I can't believe it still. Like, we've been playing this year. We played so bad every grants. We should have won every grants, but now this is the day when we won.
You might not have won an FNCS major final in 2025, but that doesn't matter right now. You are the best team in the world. Queasy, you are the greatest IGL Fortnite has ever seen. Can you believe it?
I mean, after today's performance, I don't know about that, but I mean, we pulled through, we got it, so that's all that matters.
Well, talk to me about today. Yesterday, we were all saying this trophy was surely yours. But this morning, those first 3 games, they didn't go your way. Did you think you were going to have to settle for second place again?
No, I was playing only for first. That's why we did what we did in the game 11, and I mean, shout out to them, because we went into this like thinking like 99% we're gonna win, and it pushed it to the last game. So shout out to Vanix Trio. Like, I don't even know, they did amazing.
Guys, I'm with Swizzy. Je peux pas vous le dire autrement. Swizzy a les larmes aux yeux. Swizzy est ému. Regardez, Swizzy, I saw the real tears in your eyes. How do you feel, Swizzy?
I feel amazing. Last year I couldn't play with my duo. Now I'm here and I win.
Cette année, c'était la bonne pour lui. Enfin la bonne. Il est tellement ému, Swizzy. Good luck for the future.
Guys, I have to ask, what makes this a world-beating team?
Them too, just fragging ability. I mean, they solo clutched the game 11 with 2v3. I don't know. I try to do my best. Today, I feel like I underperformed by a lot, but they pulled through and they got me the win.
Well, you're not going to think about that anymore because you guys have a trophy to lift. Guys, please take your position. To Le Mans, please, one more time, give it up for your 2025 Fortnite Global Champions. It's Queasy, Swizzy, and Mustache!
I cannot believe it. In this moment, your global champions, Queasy, Swizzy, Mustache, taking it all the way to game number 12. To think, Kelly, at the beginning of this year, this trio formed, and we thought, what the heck are you talking about? This sounds like a high caliber trio. To qualify, to bring it here, to push everyone else on land to their very limits, and now to walk away. Global champions. Guys, how does it feel? Swizzy, I want to start with you, bro. Anytime that you guys have performed well and the camera's been on you, you feel like a guy who wears his heart on his sleeve. Those emotions flood through you, smile big. How does this moment feel right now?
It's still amazing. I think I did the most mentality in our team. Like, I saw their face our first game, and they say, like, guys, lock in.
Lock in. Dude, and you said yourself, right, the fact that past times you've not been able to play with your actual teammates. The moment you get to play with your actual trio, you win the Global Championship.
Yeah.
Queasy, going all the way back to the Invitational, so close to claiming that first place spot, but you walk away in second. Last year, this same situation happens, and finally, you claim your rightful spot as a global champion. What has that journey been like starting all the way back in 2022?
I don't even know. I mean, from Invitational, literally like before game 12, I said, guys, please, let's not make it the same thing again. And I mean, we did it finally, so it's a crazy feeling.
Mustache, brother, I mean, you've been hearing it for 2 days now. They see you on screen, this crowd goes crazy. Did that push you forward? Did that make you more nervous in any way?
Not gonna lie, I want to say thanks to everyone who came here, who supported us, and because it meant so much for us, I think it gave me confidence, at least the first day. So yeah, I want to thank to everyone who came here and supported us.
All right, we got to talk about essentially the winning moment for you guys in game 11. I want to know what was going through the comms, whose idea was it, and how were you able to execute it?
Basically, half break, we went to VOD review, we watched zones, we were figuring out, because day one, our game plan was to get medal in bunkers. Day two, the bunkers were gone. 2 of the games we ran for it, they got taken before we could get there and kind of messed up our game. And after I watched the VODs, we were supposed to go Foxy, but I said if it pulls the same, I saw Vanya tanking like Medmiss and Storm and then padding, so I try to like go towards him and wait for him to pad and kill him out the air. That was the plan, but yeah.
I mean, obviously it worked out in your favor going for second place right there. Queasy, that is why you are regarded as one of the best IGLs in the world.
I mean, and look, Queasy, I don't know why you're down on yourself right now. I mean, Swizzy Mustache, this guy's been your IGL, and he's not giving himself the props that he rightfully has earned. I saw you walk up to that trophy and shed a tear. I saw you smile big when you lifted it. Brother, you're a global champion, and not only that, you've got EU their first global championship title right here, right now. Leon, make some noise for Swizzy, Queasy, Mustache! Forever in history, you guys have made a moment in Fortnite. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna let you guys go. Take this trophy, get out of here, go celebrate Global Champions. Congratulations again.
Das war's mit den Fortnite Global Championships 2025. Queasy, Mersac und Swizzy haben die Weltmeisterschaft gewonnen und somit sind sie auch Global Championships. Lasst auf jeden Fall ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn ihr es noch nicht gemacht habt. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Stream oder Video. Bis dann, haut rein. Ciao.